want to just take a couple of moments to talk to you about the training courses that we're running. And I want to begin by asking you this question. How important do you consider training to be? Now, we all, from the moment we're born, are being taught, are being trained in speech, in how to eat your food without flinging it everywhere. You train a child how to ride a bike. A pilot needs to be trained how to fly a plane. How important to you before you take off is it that your pilot has been well trained and knows how to fly the jumbo jet that you're about to take off on? Now, obviously, you want to be confident in their training. Why should it be any different in the church? And for those who are involved in various areas of ministry and teaching and preaching. Now, all of us, irrespective of where we're at in our faith journey, are able to bear witness to what Christ has done in us. From the very simple message of, I know and love him, right through to defending core doctrine, like the doctrine of the atonement, for example. We have developed our training courses in order that wherever you may be in your faith journey, there's a course which is appropriate to you to be equipped and to be trained. We are always learning. So you might be new into your faith, or you may never have done any kind of training course before. At level 1, we have the Theology for Life course and the Read course. Theology for Life covers the core doctrines of the Christian faith, going through the Nicene Creed. It's a brilliant one for just understanding some of the major theologies that we believe. The Read course is an equipping course for reading the Bible. Hey, that can be a daunting task. How do we make sense of so much of what we read? The Read course is superb for helping you to do that. Then at level 2, we have our Training for Leadership and Ministry course. This covers the core values and vision of the Commission family of churches. What makes us, if you like, distinct from other parts of the wider church body. It's a brilliant course for equipping you as you start out in leadership, or maybe as you're taking on responsibility in your church. You may be about to become an elder, or you may be a youth worker or a kids worker. It's a great course for understanding what we're about as a family of churches and the role you have to play. Then at levels 3 and 4, we've partnered with the brilliant Union School of Theology, which has Mike Reeves as the president. Level 3 is the graduate diploma. This is for those who are wanting to give themselves to very rigorous, thorough study and preparation, particularly if you've got a teaching or preaching ministry, but not exclusively. We've had people who are kids workers who teach kids doing the course. And it's been wonderful seeing how they've been able to invest into that. So it's a tough course in terms of investment of time, but it's brilliant. Then at level 4, we've got our master's degree in theology. This is really for those who have a teaching ministry. It's what you mainly do. You're teaching theology, you're teaching the Bible, and you want to give yourself to in-depth, rigorous study. There's huge value in being trained wherever you find yourself. We want you to be equipped when you're thrown a difficult question at work. We want you to be equipped as you stand up to preach for the first time. We want you to be equipped to teach through Ecclesiastes or Leviticus or Revelation. We don't want to just throw you in at the deep end and hope that you stay afloat. We want you to be confident as you step into all God's called you to do. That's why we run these training courses. It's why we have these various options available. So let me urge you, please, to look at what we're providing, to pray, to speak to a friend or a church leader, and to decide which course fits you best. You can fire questions at us. We'd love to respond to those, but I really hope that you will book yourself onto one of our training courses for this next year.